Statistics show that you have about 10 seconds to capture somebody's attention when creating online video. I'm going to attempt to do that right now. If I go to Google today and I do a search for the keyword lawyer, what you will notice is there's some pretty big sites ranking on the first page, like Wikipedia, lawyers.com, some of the biggest law directories out there with millions of dollars in marketing budgets. You will also notice that one lawyer source is ranking on the very first page with a lot of these sites. That is my site. My name is Jason Hennessy, and I'm an SEO expert. I work with a company called eversparkinteractive, and we primarily focus on legal and law-related websites. So I'd like to personally invite you to a webinar that I will actually share some of my strategies and techniques that I used to get my site, One Lawyer Source, ranking on the first page of Google for that keyword lawyer. Now you might be asking, how many people search for that keyword? Well, we can tell you that there's about 94,000 web pages that are competing for that keyword, and I actually just bought this domain name back in January of 2010. So it's only about 4 or 5 months old, and I'm already ranking on the first page of Google. As far as traffic goes, if you did a search for the keyword lawyer based on the Google AdWords keyword tool, about 368,000 people are searching for that keyword each and every month. So you can imagine how much traffic that One Lawyer Source is getting today. This is the same strategy that we use with a lot of our clients. And again, we primarily focused on lawyers and the legal niche. And some of the examples of sites that we are currently working with, if you do a search for Tampa criminal lawyer, Fight Your Case right there, the company that ranks #1, that is one of our clients. If you do a search for Charlotte personal injury lawyer, Pal Mac, that is Bill Powers, he is also one of our clients. If you do a search for DC DUI lawyer, #1 and #2 is our clients, and that is the law offices of David Benowitz. If you do a search for New York DWI lawyer, again, another one of our clients, ranking #1, and that is Tom and Ellie. So again, this is something that we are very good at. It's called search engine optimization, getting sites ranking on the first page of Google, and preferably in the very first position for the keywords. And as you can imagine, using the same exact strategy that I used to get my website, onelawyersource.com, to the very first page of Google for the keyword lawyer. So you can imagine how much easier it is to get local searches like Tampa, Charlotte, DC, New York. Another one of our clients is, this is a very competitive term, and we were able to get 2 of their websites ranking on the very first page of Google for the keyword online poker. And the clients are Ultimate Bets and Absolute Poker. Now these sites generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in profits each and every day. And again, we're just using the same exact strategy. So I'd like to personally invite you to a webinar that I'm going to share some of my secrets and some of the techniques and strategies that I use personally, me, Jason Hennessy, to get these sites all ranking on the very first page of Google for these keywords that are of interest to them. So again, look at the email below, and please make sure that you confirm your spot. We're going to have very limited seating, and we'd love to have you onto the webinar. If anything, it'll be educational at best, and you might learn a few things, or you might not, but it's certainly something that online marketing is here to stay, and we hope that we'll see you on the webinar. Please, again, look for the time and the date on this email. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email Rich Crawford. He is the person that's sending you this email, and we hope to see you on the webinar. With that being said, thank you very much, and we'll see you on the webinar.